Hi everyone, how are you all? I've decided to continue with my stash bashing, which I started last year, but I've been looking for some new challenges, and this is a great one. It's by Christina, I think it's Scored, her surname is, and it's on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description box below, and it's for the love of homemade kits. So what they're going to do, I think, is every month they're going to produce a kit sheet for you to make up then from your own stash. So as you can see, I've ticked them off when I found the items needed. So there's paper, which is wood grain, nature themed, stripes, floral, coloured, mostly one tone, black and white paper. Embellishments, ribbon, I do have it, I forgot to tick it off. Something dimensional, project life card or larger die cut, something with glitter, flare badges or epoxy flare and a sticker sheet. Mixed media, an unfinished mixed media background that you had previously started or purchased. I haven't found anything for that yet. Chunky glitter or foil flakes. And then alphabet, an alphabet that matches one of your pattern papers, an alphabet from the same collection as one of the elements in the kit. So here is the kit I've put together. I've sort of done a real amount of mixing and matching here. So this one here, I was thinking of the nature theme for this. This is Chamel, Little by Little. And I had this one in a recent grab bag from Hip Kit Club. And that's the pattern on the back. Then this one, I think I've had this one for a while because, oh no, 2016, that's quite new really for me. This is Jelly Bean Soup, Healthy Hello Soup. And it's got the feathers, but it's also got, it's a bit difficult to see on screen, but it's got like a little pinky tone to it. Then Simple Stories, I went for the floral here, but I also like just the pink grid. This is Simple Stories So Fancy, and that's 2015. Then this one, I went for the stripes here. This is The Simple Life, and this is Echo Park. And this is 2014. I'm struggling to read the dates because I haven't got my glasses on. Again, this is Echo Park, Everyday Eclectic. This one is 2012. So as you can see, I've really sort of dug deep in my stash. This one, I think, though, wins the oldest piece of paper because this is from 2009, which is now 11 years old. Wow. This one then, as you can see, I went for the black and white, but I also went for the stripes in this one. This is Chamel Sparkle City. And this is just a baby. This is 2018. I love this one. This is Maggie Holmes Flourish. I think I've doubled up at some point. You know me, buy one to cut, one to stroke. And this is from 2017, and I've gone for the black and white there. Then this again is Maggie Holmes Flourish, and is the floral aspect again. I do like a bit of floral paper, and this is 2017. I think I went for this one for the coloured mostly one tone, and I think you'd agree that that's mostly one tone. This one then is Crate Paper, 2017. This is Flourish again, and I like the back because that's the black and white, or black and cream at least. But I was going for this one with the stripes. And then I've got this piece of paper, which is Studio Light. And I've gone for this with the wood grain. I would probably cut these florals off it. So they are my 12 by 12 papers. But I've also taken out some 6 by 8 pieces of paper. This one is from Unforgettable, Cocoa Vanilla. I love that wood grain there. Then I had these, and I can't remember which book I've just taken these out of. Yeah, it's gone. I went for the grid, like the lined piece here, and then again, I liked wood grain. Now, I struggled on the alphabets, to be honest, because I can't remember what collection any of these came from, but I've gone for this one for the colours. This is Amy Tangerine, and as you can see, I bought these in Hobbycraft a while back, actually, in their sale. But I haven't used them. Then, when it said something glittery, I've gone for these and these thickers, which are, the one says doll, On the other one says be kind. If you realise how far away from my face I've got to hold these so I can see them. Then I found a sticker sheet. And, oops, I've just got something stuck to it at the moment. I'm using this one, which is Good Vibes Crate Paper. I was thinking more of these, like the ampersand and some of these sort of stickers, rather than the cactus. Why would I ever need a cactus? Then I've got these chipboard stickers here, because there was another challenge which was to use arrows, so I think I might try and use those up. Then Project Life cards. As you can, I only had about 3 trillion to choose from. I've gone for this, so I've picked up a collection of them actually. And I like this one because it had this pattern, but I also like the background. And I picked up this one here. As you can see, so I've gone for the pinks and the teals, which is a favourite combination of mine. I had some sticker sheets here as well. This is Webster's Pages mini messages. I also had this. These are journaling spots. And whatever I don't use today, I'm going to put with my Project Life items. Now, chunky glitter, I did struggle, but I've started using this embossing enamel on some layouts lately, and it's the aged teal. So I'm going to make a bit of a swap here. I've had this for such a long time and haven't used it very much, and when I use it, then I remember how lovely it is. So I'm going to use that. Here's my ribbon. I haven't got much left on a reel, so I'm going to try and use that up. And for the dimensional items, I've actually got some items some embellishment clusters that I've made for myself, but in the same colours. I made these a while back, so I'm going to try and get these actually on a page. So that's quite a dimensional one there. Then for glitter, once again, I found this tag and glittery heart. And then there's just some smaller embellishments, some florals, some journaling spots. There's another Project Life. There's a little frame. Here are my flare badges, my world wish, and this photo. And then a collection of floral die cuts. And this one that says you are beautiful. So, oh, and I've also got these, which I cheated a little bit because these are actually Maggie Holmes Flourish. And although they're not alphabet, see, I've tricked myself into thinking that I've achieved everything on that list, because these are from the same collection as some of my papers. This one and Lovely. So, that's my kit ready. So if you are looking for a way to bash some stash, as I say, I will put the link in the description box below, and you can see then what is going on with this challenge. I think it comes from, there's a Facebook group, Rediscover Your Stash, and they do a lot of stash busting on there. They also are having a real push on stash busting in Scraptember, another Facebook group, and they've also got, there's a prompt every day for items to use up from your stash, and there's also a video every day. So if this is the year of stash busting, there's lots of inspiration out there. Now at the end of this video, I'm going to tag another video on, because my husband has made me fantastic ink storage for my Tim Holtz inks, and I just wanted to share that with you. So at the end of this video, there'll be a bonus video, and I shall see you soon, hopefully with either some process videos using this lovely stash or some completed items. So see you soon. Thanks for joining me. Hwyl fawr. This is the ink storage, the Tim Holtz ink storage that my husband's designed and made for me. And as you can see, there's lots and lots of space, because I've realised that I haven't actually got all the Tim Holtz inks, which has probably made him slightly worried. So what I've done, I've split them, and I've got my Distress Oxides the one side and my Distress Inks the other side. So this little unit is actually hinged. Now this is a bit difficult because I'm doing it with one hand because the other one's holding the camera. So sorry if I'm making you feel a bit seasick. So it opens up then. So I've actually got double width storage. And what I've tried to do then, all my distress oxides, if I've got the corresponding distress ink, then I've put them in the same order. So if there are gaps, they're ones that I'm yet to collect. But he's designed it to fit in a Kallax, IKEA Kallax unit, because what I'm hoping when we move, then I'm hoping to have some of those in my new craft room, because this craft room at the moment, I craft in the loft. Now I haven't tidied, so excuse the mess. I'm just going to pan around. I have got a full craft room. As you can see, that I've just moved that to one side just to get out of the way, but as you can see, I haven't got much wall space because I tend to bump my head. So this is the other side. I've got to be really careful now not to fall down the loft ladder. But as you can see, he's built all the storage with purpose built because of the shape of the roof. But this little wonder that he's built here is my new storage, and fair play, he's a keeper. So thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye.